Hello and welcome back to another video of mine on my channel. Another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Uh, this is kind of like I'm coming up to 2 years now on this account, so just kind of looking at my account, the state of my account. What I'm doing at the moment, uh, as far as Alliance goes, and what I'm trying to achieve on my own. But yeah, so let's get to it. So I started this account I think in April 2017. So it's all just about like 2 years. Sorry, we're getting there to 2 years of this account being active. I'm level 60. Currently in an alliance called Meadows of Marvel. We're a decent alliance, gold 2. Trying to push to gold 1. So let's just get into like the main part. So these are my masteries at the moment. I still need to upgrade like deep wounds and assassin because I want to get them assassin deep wounds to 5, maybe despair to 3. I don't know. I need to unlock glass cannon as well. I've got the units to do that, so I might do that. Maybe after this video in a bit. But defense wise, I still need to unlock recovery as well because that really does help. I've seen loads of people use it, and it does really help. And the proficiencies, these are just like for parry and dexterity mainly. I don't really use Mystic Dispersion. I don't really use that many Mystic champions, to be fair. So yeah, so those are the masteries at the moment. We'll go through what I have completed, as far as story quests, and then we'll go into event quests. And so currently I've gone through Act 1, 2, 3, 100% those. Act 4 is just too long. It's honestly too long to do. I'm chipping away at it, but it's just so long. The paths are so long. I know they changed it to 2 energy sources, but it's just, it takes a lot of time, and there's such stupid paths in Act 4 as well. So yeah, I'm not in a rush to complete that. Act 5, however, I 100% this. It was quite easy. I mean, I think the only hard boss in this was the collector, just because of his unblockable special attacks, and the fact that there was like a Bane node as well, just made it really difficult. The Act 5 boss, the Ultron, was it was piss easy, not gonna lie, for me. When the one thing I kept on doing was, if I flopped on the boss, I would never ever revive. I would always, even if I was about to kill me, I had 10% or 20% of health left, I just restarted it, used the units instead to go on to spend through to energy refills, and then did the whole quest again. So yeah, I ended up one-shotting the boss, the Ultron boss, with the Loki. I think it was all of the time. I just bought Loki just because clearing these maps were quite easy. The only one, Act 5 Chapter 3 was probably the hardest. But like clearing, I can't even look. Clearing this, if you see all the nodes, they weren't the hardest nodes, or like they weren't too difficult. So Act 5 it was quite easy for me. Act 6, however, was slightly challenging. I mean, I can show you the champs that I used later on in Act 6 for the majority of it, but I haven't got the best 5-star, 6-star like roster to have as my 5-man compared to other people in my alliance as well. I don't know how I complete most of the game with the champions that I have. For example, I completed Act 5. I got the Uncollector badge with 4-star champions at rank 4. I think the only rank 5 I had was Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, but I don't even think I had him rank 5. I think he was still rank 4. I think I rank 5 him after with the rewards I got with yeah, because I definitely used I definitely pulled a tech champ thing from that, and I got this rank up gem as well. That is 4 to 5, yeah. So yeah, that's basically this the Act 5. Act 6, I want to do a video on Act 6 later on, just to show kind of how to defeat, because people are struggling with this Crossbones boss. I one-shotted him with the Iceman. He wasn't the hardest. I think the two hardest bosses that I found were Sentinel and Ultron, just because you kind of need a power control champion for Ultron, because if you use your special attacks, I believe you get a shock on you, which can do insane damage. And the Sentinel also was quite tough because of the node that he was on. I forgot what it was, but like I could hardly crit the guy. So yeah, but I definitely want to do a video like the Sabretooth, Ghost, Loki, and Crossbones. They were quite easy, so I want to do a video like of paths like other paths that I need to do to show you how I kind of one-shot these bosses, because I know people are struggling at Act 6 bosses, especially the Crossbones and the Sentinel, and even the Ultron. But yeah, that's all the story quests. But the event quests so far, so I don't really complete Master. I'm just too lazy to complete Master, so I usually just complete Uncollected. I haven't completed Variant yet. I still got this last chapter to do. One thing that I like to do is I don't like spending units on potions and revives. So unless I'm really impatient, which is with this game, if it's story quest or event quest, I can kind of like take my time with. So with Variant, I'm trying to go through for the one shot of every single champion in the path. So for example, in this path, let's just quickly get into the thing. I'm not gonna actually do it, but if you get into the actual quest, so there's Jug, then the Magic, then the Thor Ragnarok, then this Ultron, and the Corvus. I managed to get to the Corvus Glaive or this Ultron before I started losing champions, and then I think I lost my first champion at this Ultron, and then I managed to go to the final Ultron boss, and that's where I just died. I kind of like fucked everything up. So, but I don't really like spending units. It might sound crazy, but that's how I got quite good at the game. I'm not the best player in the world, but I'm quite decent at the game. So yeah, like Uncollected, I don't really struggle on Uncollected quests. This Nick Fury initiative was quite easy. The Nick Fury boss, I also want to do a one shot on this Nick Fury boss, because a lot of people have struggled with this Nick Fury boss, spending too many units on revives and all that shit. But he wasn't that hard. I one shot him. I went this right direction here, and I was able to one shot him. When I went to the left direction to do the 100% exploration, I didn't one shot him, but I managed to get him really, really low with Gwenpool. I got him down to 1%, and then he got his whatever that Fury thing is, where he regens all the way back to 100, and then he starts going down with that poison or that degeneration thing, and then I think I got to like 20% or 18% or something like that, and then I died, and then I had to get I think I had to use Yondu to finish him off, which was quite hard because you're starting off with him being unblockable. So, but I managed to do it. My advice for that is just keep pressure on the Nick Fury, like, so he doesn't throw any special attacks. Because if you kind of give him room, then he'll actually start to throw these special attacks. So yeah. So yeah, that's all like Variant, and I haven't completed Realm of Legends. I need to do that. That's not the hardest thing in the world to do, I don't think. Land of the Legends, I haven't tried that out yet. Well, I haven't tried to go for the exploration or the completion, but I did manage to, I can't even move as well. I did manage to one-shot the Red Hulk, which is a good sign, with my blade. So, it's going to take a lot of time, definitely a lot of units as well, to complete this. But, I mean, if I can one-shot the Red Hulk, that's saving me some units for the first champion. So, yeah. Let's go into champions here. So this is my who I've got to. We'll start with 3 stars and 4 stars, and then we'll kind of move up. So let's filter it from Matt. Oh no. Let's filter it, sort it to rank. Okay, so these are my 4 stars. Starkon Spider-Man was my first rank 5. Pretty much carried me through the whole of Act 5 to get uncollected, and then after that, I ended up getting quite good champions quite quickly, and a lot better, like 5 stars and 4 stars. So you've got like Medusa, Loki. Also, he was played a main part in me completing Act 5 like 100%, especially with the Ultron boss. I might do a video on how to one-shot the Ultron boss, because people are still on Act 5 trying to complete it. So if you have a Loki, just rank 5 him, and if he's awakened, it'll be even better. It doesn't have to be awakened. I don't think my 4 star, was not awakened when I completed it. I think I got I did 2 runs of him being awakened, and the rest were unawakened. But yeah, so I got Dr. Voodoo, who's a really good champ, GR, Nightcrawler, Hyperion, Iceman, Hulk, Dr. Octopus, who's a really good power control champion, I found out. Magic, who's like the queen of power control. So you have all that there, and then we have the 3 stars, who have got Max, and we just, I kind of want to save my gold, so I've got all of these, 4 stars that I just haven't leveled up to the max, to level 10, I think. So yeah, I'm kind of lazy like that. I kind of want to rank up champions, level up champions that I'll be using now instead of later on, you know. But because I'm kind of moving through this game at a ridiculous rate, especially when I don't grind out arena, trying to get like battle chips for gold and stuff. Like gold is a massive issue for me. Gold is a massive issue for me. But yeah. Okay, so let's go to the 5 stars and 6 stars. I've got one max champion who is Blade. There's Blade. He's rank 5. He's not my favorite champion in the game, but he does carry me through a lot. I think my favorite champion is probably Starkon Spider-Man, or this Archangel. If you saw the other video, I got this Archangel. I awakened him with my generic awakening gem. He's been very good for me, especially against champs that regen, and you can parry and poison. He's been extremely good for me. So I've got 4 6 stars with Mephisto, Yondu, Guillotine, and Thor. Guillotine I'm really liking at the moment. She's currently locked in Alliance Quest. I use her for Alliance Quest. Mephisto I use for Alliance War. Yondu I use for Alliance War. Thor, Jane Foster I use for Alliance War. There's a few that I want to rank 4. For example, I just need the gold to be honest, but like I've got a rank 3 to 4 gem for Archangel, which I'll definitely be. I think he'll probably be my next rank 4, or this guy right here who I just pulled in that 3 5-star. He's someone I've had this Science Awakening gem, 5-star Awakening gem for ages now, and I've just wanted to get either Void or Captain, more so Captain America, but just him or Captain America that I wanted to get, Void or Captain America, and I finally got Captain America Infinity War, and yeah, he's got that reverse healing, that fury on the heavy. I saw Seaton use him in some of his Act 6 completions, so I'll definitely be ranking him up in the near future. Gwenpool, she's rank 3. I'm not in a rush of rank 4ing her anytime soon. Iceman to rank 5 maybe. He's my only rank 4 5-star champion. I don't know. He's still, in my opinion, one of the best champions in the game. But I don't know yet if I should rank 5 him. I kind of want to rank up champions based on what I'm going to complete or what I need to complete. At Act 6, I need to 100%. Iceman, I usually, when I did the crossbones in Act 6, I just chucked in a 20% attack boost or one of those 20% boosts, so his attack rose. So that's one of the reasons why I was able to complete it quite comfortably. I also got a Medusa who I need to awaken. She probably won't. I can upgrade her to rank 3 when I get the gold, if I get the gold, because as you can see, I'm at 40,000 gold. It's kind of peak, but yeah, I've got decent 5 stars. Like, okay, not decent, but really good 5. I got Iceman, Archangel, Gwenpool, Iron Man, Infinity War, who surprisingly is quite underrated. I used an Awakening gem for him just for Alliance or defense. I didn't even use him for defense though. But he's an underrated champion when it comes to attack. I used him a lot in Act 6. I'll show you. I'll let you know who I use in Act 6 in just a minute. But he in that Sabretooth fight, he played a really big role in that, and also Sentinel, because I just ranked 3 this Sentinel. I had him ranked 2 when I was doing Act 6, so you can imagine like how hard it was for me to complete this whole Act 6. Now 100% it's going to be even harder, but to complete it, because I had rank 2 Sentinel, I had rank 2 Iron Man, I think, or rank 3. I had a rank 3 Gwenpool, rank 4 Iceman. I had all of my 6 stars apart from Guillotine, because I just pulled Guillotine like 2 days ago. I had my Blade, I had Venom, who I used as well. I didn't have Archangel, didn't have Captain America Infinity War. I used Dr. Voodoo once. He's not even rank 2. He's rank 1. I still used him. I mean, honestly, I don't know how I complete, and I barely used any. The only time I used a lot of units was for that Ultron boss and for the Sentinel boss. Crossbones, I managed to one shot. Sabretooth, I managed to. I didn't one shot the Sabretooth boss, but I didn't spend any units in that. Loki was easy. Ghost was easy. So yeah. Those are the champions that, like, the champions I used were mainly Gwenpool, Iron Man, Infinity War, Sentinel, Venom. Mephisto played a big part of it as well. Yondu played a big part of it as well. Again, especially for that Sabretooth fight, him and Iron Man kind of got the job done. So yeah, that is my count at the moment. I'm kind of saving up my. Actually, you know, let's just do 1 4-star. Hopefully, I get this kind of video luck, but I want to get Corvus Glaive, because Corvus Glaive is the one champ who I really, really want. So hopefully, I get a 4-star or even an Aegon. But I haven't got an Awakening gem for Aegon. Actually, to be honest, I can if I 100% Act 4, then I could probably use that for him. But yeah, or Domino. I haven't got Domino yet. Oh no, I've got 4-star Domino. Oh my god! No way! No way! No fucking way! I'm gonna rank 5 Aegon. I'm just gonna rank 5 him. That is just what the fuck? I was just like, oh, let me get Aegon 4-star, and I end up getting him. That video lock. It's that video lock. Oh god. Anyway. Oh, shout out to my cousin Josh. He asked for a shout out. He's a bit of a waste man, but you know. But yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to everyone in the alliance. Noah, me, Big Case Dog, Alan, Kerjak, Andres, Mitch, Yes Yay, all of them from my right group. Shout out to them. But yeah. So thank you for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe as well if you want. I mean, yeah, if you want. And yeah, peace. Oh yeah, another thing. If this video gets 15 likes, 15, that's how high I'm going. I'll do another £100 opening of Cavalier crystals. Another £100. So if it gets 15 likes, I'll do another Cavalier crystal opening. I'll save these units up as well. So I'll get 1,472 plus 3,100. So that's what 4,000. So that's what 20 plus, just over 20 Cavalier crystals. So if you want to see that, smash the like button, and then I'll kind of dig a hole in my wallet for you guys. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Peace out. Yeah, whatever. Subscribe, like. Thanks.